Hey everyone, it's Sam with Red Hills Rerun. Today we're going to talk about the fun subject of inventory management. Okay, so if you can see behind me, I have quite a few items in my inventory. And we can see more over here. And more on this rack. So currently in my store we have about 1,300, maybe 1,400 items. That's always kind of ebbing and flowing. It's growing and shrinking because items are being sold, and yeah. Anyway, so when we got around like 400, 500 items, we were starting to lose stuff. So I came up with kind of a simple inventory solution that I think could help anyone with larger inventories. So let's go over it. So if you look up here at the top, right there, you can see A and B and C and so forth. Those are columns A through G. And then for each column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on each row, we have those marked mostly. There's some that aren't marked because we don't have like the little cross beam for support. Anyway, we just wrote those. I just wrote those in Sharpie on that. Super simple. So when my photographer is taking pictures of the items, he takes a picture and he puts all the information in a spreadsheet for the guy who lists for me. Anyway, so he puts the information of the item and he puts the inventory location of the shelf that he put that item on. So you have to have that when you have a larger inventory, or else you're gonna start losing things, or if not lose stuff, it's gonna take you like 10 to 20, 30 minutes to find an item, especially if the item is like this big. If it's like a necklace or something, it's gonna take you forever to find that. So that's why I came up with that. So next, let's go over to the computer and I can show you how I implement that in each one of my listings. Okay, here we are. We have our item that we want to edit or that we want to create to add the inventory ID. So I used to put the inventory like ID in the title because I didn't know of any other better way. And then someone, a genius, pointed out the custom SKU label that we could put in there. So this Tascam Portastudio 424, the big piece of equipment, my photographer, after he took pictures of and entered all the information into our inventory and information spreadsheet for my guy who lists stuff. The guy who lists stuff found the inventory location, put it in this custom SKU, and then whenever this sells, that custom SKU pops up in the shipping area. So you can always see that this would be an I3. So let's go find that item. Okay, as you can see, our warehouse is a mess. But, so that's A through G, just because we didn't plan very well. And so that is H, and that row or that column is I. So let's walk over here to column I, and it's on column I, row 3. So 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at there. There's the Tascam recorder. Found it. So that was short and sweet. That's the method we use to organize our inventory. It's super simple and it really reduces the amount of time it takes to find each item. So if that helped you, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye.